Usually when people think of Phuket, they think wild nightlife, packed beaches, and fighting for space. But there's actually a different side to it. I've never seen anything that looks like this. One that feels like a Euro summer getaway for a fraction of the price and stress. Absolutely crush that! Today I am hunting down a side of Phuket you probably didn't know existed. I definitely didn't. And this is where I'm staying, Veranda Resort here in Phuket. It is set right on the beachfront at Ao Yon Bay. I have never been here before and I'm obsessed with it. I love it. The location really makes it. It's quiet and tucked away from the chaos, so it feels way more relaxed than the usual Phuket hotspots. Definitely more relaxed than anywhere I've been in Phuket. The resort itself is modern and open. There's a great infinity pool overlooking the ocean, direct beach access, and so much space to just switch off. My first impressions, it's calm, easy, and exactly the kind of reset you want out here. Now, if you want to check it out for yourself, I'll leave a link in the description, and there's a QR code on screen right now to click through, check out rates, and to book your stay. But right now, I want to start in Old Town Phuket because there is somewhere I have been dying to show you. I want to take you to my favorite coffee shop in all of Phuket. I dream about this coffee. I have been counting down to coming back here just so I can get a coffee here. Oh, my shoe got stuck in the door. Can I get a cold brew with oat milk? And I would like to try something else as well, but can you just choose and surprise me? Oh, okay, that's so exciting. Yeah, I'd like to try that one too.
Okay, 295 baht.
Okay.
You pay by
Card? It's okay to tap?
Charge 3%, are you okay?
This Sweet Girl's getting a YouTube channel handle. You're gonna be on it. That's me. Oh, thank you.
You're so pretty.
Oh, you're so pretty. Thank you. You know, I used to be really shy with my vlogging. If you've been watching this channel for a long time, you know that. But lately I've kind of realized that people mirror your energy back at you, if that makes sense. And if I'm like, I don't know, so happy to see them and so happy to share this amazing thing that they're doing, and just, I don't know, capture the experience, people are so happy to be part of it and they kind of vibe back with you, and I really love that. All right, so we've got 2 coffees. We have got our tried, our beloved, our true cold brew with the oat milk. Cut the vlog. That is so good. And I love that it comes with this like descriptor card about it. That is so delicious. That is like my perfect cup of coffee right there. This is something called monochrome. It is espresso, activated charcoal, vanilla, and oat milk. It's incredible. It's even better than this. I don't like a sweet coffee. That is not too sweet at all. That is just such a beautiful flavor. Whoa. Oh, I would order that every single day. That is epic. So back in the 19th century, Phuket was booming, and that's thanks to the tin mining industry. Now, workers from all over the region flooded here, especially Chinese merchants, and they helped transform this area into a commercial hub. And what they left behind is the architecture you see today. Rows of colourful Sino-Portuguese shop houses that blend that Chinese and European design. And how it used to work is the families would live upstairs and they would run their shops from the downstairs area. And I just think these buildings are so pretty. It feels like you're in Europe. I just tried on a dress and it was very pretty, but I'm trying to do this new thing where I only buy something if it sparks a lot of joy in me. Like if I put it on and I'm like, oh my God, I feel so pretty, I feel so beautiful, then I buy it. If it's anything but that, I don't buy it. And that just wasn't quite at that level. Oh my gosh, I love all of these. I love a wrap skirt. They're so good for travel. Because if your weight goes up and down as you're traveling, like maybe you're in Italy and you're eating a lot of pizza and pasta, the wrap skirt always fits.
1 time out of 10, 4 times on the state lines. We fly till the end. My hands on your waistline.
I bought a really pretty wrap skirt. I don't often buy things that are really bright colors, but I put this on and I just felt so happy and festive in it. So I bought it. I paid way too much for it. I don't care. I think one of the things I love about coming here is that you don't need a plan. You can just show up for like an hour or two, half day, full day, and there are so many places to explore. You can just work your way up and down all the little winding streets. There's so much food to try, so many delicious drinks. You can like rent the traditional Thai costume, do all of that kind of thing, or just take it easy. Now, my very big piece of advice to you is this: time your run. If you come in the middle of the day and it is like that scorching 35-degree Thai heat and that sun is overhead, my love, you are going to roast alive. So I would recommend like coming earlier in the morning or more in the afternoon like I have. Is that a goat? Why is there a goat wearing pajamas inside this shop? Thailand, why?
Let's fly, let's fly, let's fly. You and I, yeah.
There's no seats inside. I'm gonna try and open the door like this with the camera. Oh, outside is way cuter. Nice little seat for one person on their own. Okay, so this place is called Torres. I cannot remember how much this was. Let's say 100 and something baht. I don't know. Anyway, it's coconut ice cream with like a black kind of a sticky rice going on there. Yes, please. In this heat, bring it on. It was so good. I don't entirely know why the ice cream is blue, but it just works. It's funny because you kind of get so used to like in your home country of like what a sweet treat or a dessert is. Often, you know, it's something like a lava cake or a piece of cake in general or a pavlova or something just so intensely sweet. And then you come to Thailand and the flavor profile for sweets is so different. Still sweet, but like always a savory component in there, like with the rice and something about that. Is salty too, and it's just cutting through that sweetness, and it's absolutely beautiful. The people watching from out here on the street is elite. It's elite.
I don't even care if you don't want this. Only speaking facts and you speak nonsense. You just like a chemical that's toxic. Yes, toxic.
I really don't want to leave Phuket Old Town, but you guys, I really want to watch the sunset somewhere beautiful this afternoon, and I have got the perfect spot in mind. Grab driver is on the way. Hi. Hello. That's okay. No, thank you so much for coming. I tried to order it and I thought no one's gonna come, so I was happy to wait the 15 minutes. You are the third Grab driver in a row that's been a girl. Yeah, I don't know why. Is there lots of female Grab drivers in Phuket? So funny.
The fights that end, our bodies on the floor. I swore I'd never beg for that drug anymore. I was finally
This place is unbelievable. I feel like I have popped up in the Mediterranean. Like I'm on a Greek island, or maybe I'm doing a sail Croatia or the French Riviera. It is spectacular. I didn't know Phuket had this. I didn't know this existed here. I've been to a lot of different places in Phuket. I've never seen anything that looks like this. I feel like I am on a European summer holiday. I genuinely mean that. I feel like I've just popped up in the middle of Euro summer. It is unbelievable. crunching crunching the numbers because I am a curious cat. And I wanted to actually understand what the price difference would be to come here and do this for 5 nights versus actually going to like Santorini, south of France for 5 nights. Okay, I've got my calculations ready. Okay, so if you flew from Australia to Phuket, let's say you stay here for 5 nights and you go for it. Like incredible accommodation, amazing food, great activities, transport everywhere, like the whole hog. I would say $3,000 all in. But if you try and recreate this same experience and you actually go to Santorini or the south of France, I think you're easily looking at like what, $6,000 to $7,000. I don't know if you've ever tried to book a hotel on Santorini. I did it last year and it made me cry. It was like a really upsetting time having to part with that amount of money for that quality of accommodation. You can come here and live like a king for so much less. And Thailand's hospitality industry is insane. The service is amazing. Everything is just set up for tourists to have an incredible time. And that's why I keep coming back. I just love it so much. I mean, basically, you're getting those European summer vibes for like half the price. Some lunch, but I'm not sure where to eat. Hi, how are you?
Yes, I'm good. How are you?
Hello. I want to get some lunch. Where's the best place here to eat? I'm hungry and I really want to eat, but I don't feel like wearing any makeup today, just a little concealer. And I don't feel like going anywhere. I feel like I'm in the Mediterranean, guys. Why would I want to leave this to go somewhere that's like hotter and crowded and all of that stuff? So I'm not doing that. So they have like proper coffees here. I did not know that. I wish I knew that. You know, yesterday's charcoal coffee really has emboldened me. I'm feeling very brave. So I ordered the berry shakerato, oat milk, espresso, vanilla, and berries. Why the berries? It's nice. It just tastes like a regular, slightly sweeter coffee with oat milk. I don't think the berries do, like, you know, like the activated charcoal yesterday, surprisingly was very grounding. And then the little vanilla in there was like, I don't know, it's just those things together, you know? This just tastes like a good coffee. I think what I love about this is it's so refreshing in the Thai heat. It's light, like if you don't feel like a heavy lunch, this is just kind of perfect. And it's a nice sweet treat. It's a really good one. That's a really, really, really good one. The rice on this one is perfect. There's like a little hint of pandan in there, I think. Beautifully chewy and warm. I like a mix of textures and temperatures in my food. So I love that the rice is warm and then you have the cold ice cream and then the refreshing room temperature of the mango, which is beautifully ripe. And the sauce on this one is just my perfect level of sweetness. I absolutely love that. All right. How beautiful is this pool? This water is so incredibly warm. I've had to wait for the day to get a little bit cooler before I came down here because I do not want to get crazily sunburned. But you guys, this is magnificent. I just feel so relaxed here. You know, I kind of said to you guys at the start of this year that I just wanted to slow the pace down a little bit and get back to really enjoying traveling and enjoying being present more and just taking a little more time in each location. And that is exactly what this is for me. I just love being here and not rushing out of the hotel every day and like tuning more into like what I actually want to do and what I really need day to day. And I don't know, it just feels really nice. I feel really relaxed. Telling me you're tired of all of the lies told.
trust me, baby, I'm the man for you. Cause we go dance for this moonlight, for this moonlight, for this mood.
I just feel like this trip has single-handedly changed my opinion of Phuket, which is a wild thing for me to say. As much as I've seen different sides of it over the years, and I've been here a lot, I've never experienced this side of it, ever. Not once. And I just love how calm and serene it is. It's beautiful. All right, I am really hungry and the sun has set, so let's go get some dinner. Hi, how are you? Yes, I just wanted to have some dinner.
Because we
Oh.
have the buffet.
Because it's buffet night, they have like a limited a la carte menu, so it makes more sense to do the buffet. Yes. Oh wow, okay. This looks really good though. Meat station. Hi, Swadika. Looks like they're freshly grilling. Some sauces maybe? Dim sum baskets, but no dim sum. And this is my zone. Fruit. I'm gonna be getting a bunch of these to try. Okay, I'm real proud of this. I've got some grilled sea bass, some squid, these gigantic prawns, the potato salad I was drooling over, and a tasty little Caesar. Yes, 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 yes. Let's just chomp on in. I'm not wasting any time on carbs. Don't come for me. No, I don't want any fried rice. No, I don't want any bread. I'm not a sucker. I want luxury seafood items. Okay, let's start with the sea bass. Those are really good. They had an assortment of dipping sauces, and I think I might circle back and get some of those. I blacked out. I got a little carried away. I definitely need a dipping sauce. But that sea bass is so sweet and juicy. Squid is excellent. Let's try a shrimp. Oh, why am I saying shrimp? Australians don't say shrimps. I'm being influenced by people saying shrimp on the barbie. Okay. I should just do this with my hands, right? Why am I trying to heal that with a knife and fork like a sucker? Pay all these money for these nails, let's put them to good use. Come to mama. Gigantic shrimp. Prawn. Stop saying shrimp. Don't let America gaslight you. It's a very good prawn. The seafood in Thailand is excellent. And there's something especially joyful about eating seafood when you can see the ocean / the sea, whatever that body of water is. And then let's try this potato salad that I was eyeing off. I have had nothing short of a magical time here in Phuket. It has been so beautiful to just relax and unwind and come away from this time here feeling so energized. And I'm so happy to have found a side to Phuket that I want to return to time and time again. And with that, you guys, that brings this week's episode and my time here in Thailand to a close. I really hope you've enjoyed this episode and the whole Thailand series. Now, if you don't already, be sure to subscribe right now so you never miss a single episode, and say hello in the comments below. I hope you have a great weekend, and I will see you with a brand new episode next week. Love ya!